All right, y'all. Welcome to Talk to Me, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's episode 4. You tapped in with your boy 31.
Tapped in with your boy Dub.
So y'all know what's going on. Y'all know we got some juicy topics, man. And we know
Mm-hmm.
it's been a little minute since, we've been back and, dropping the content. But we're here to say that it's back and it's more consistent than ever.
Yeah, facts. We on a good tight schedule this time.
Yes,
So
sir.
we should be putting these podcasts out at a more efficient rate. So y'all should start seeing a lot more of us real soon.
Most definitely, most definitely. But yeah, so like I say, episode 4, we ain't gonna talk your head off.
Yep.
Let's get straight into the first topic. Yeah, talk to me, brother.
So Noah Lyles, he been
Mm-hmm.
in recent talks. So I've heard he said things to Adidas about having his own signature shoe.
Yeah.
He told him that he's a 6-time world champion and he feel like Ant isn't deserving of a shoe because he feel like he's done more than Ant.
Yeah.
And they told him like, you know what I'm saying, that's not our department.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I'm guessing like you get a shoe whenever we tell you you can get a shoe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So Noah Lyles, I'm gonna be real. I really don't like this guy.
Yeah, I don't like him
I don't
either.
like him.
He's too arrogant, bro.
Yeah,
Cause like going back to when he said the thing about remember when he said the thing about the team about the world champions in the NBA? He was like, how do you know if they're world champions if they don't play against the?
oh
And
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
I get what he was saying. Don't get me wrong, he's not wrong.
right.
Cause you haven't played against everybody in the world despite to dispute you're the best in the world. But it's like that's not something for you. The way he went about it, the arrogance he was saying, because he really was saying it more so to big up himself
That's a fact. It
instead
wasn't
of it didn't come from a place of like genuine,
curiosity.
yeah,
Like,
curiosity
so why are they of the
exactly,
world and they don't play the world?
exactly. It
It's
came from
they
more
don't play the world. Why are
exactly.
they the
I race against everybody. You
why
feel
are they
me?
the
So
champs? Yeah,
that's
man.
why it's kind of like, bro, why you hating?
Facts. And that's like your stablemate. That's what they call it. Since they both
Yeah,
want to do it, your stablemate.
facts.
Like, come on, you supposed to.
Supposed to
Okay,
be
good.
yeah,
Let me
because
go get me some
the
ants.
more he shines, the
We
more
shine,
y'all gonna
bro.
shine. That's the more opportunities all y'all gonna have as a collective. And it's really bad that I hate to bring race into it, but it just makes it even worse when it's a black man hating on another black
Another,
man.
yeah.
Like both of y'all are at the top of y'all professions. Why hate, bro?
Yeah, bro, come on now. And then we barely even see enough of you throughout the year.
Come on, bro. Ant is like a superstar.
We
The
see him all the time.
the man has a personality that just pops off of the page. Not saying that Noah Lyles doesn't, but I haven't seen nothing to strike me as like
Cause bro, we don't see him enough. We only see him what once every couple years.
exactly. So it's like, come on, bro. You gotta understand. Then like basketball is like literally one of the 3 major sports. Cause Americans we got basketball,
Mm-hmm.
football, baseball. Those are our major sports, or and hockey. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? But the 3 major sports. And then you got track and field, but it's like people are always gonna kind of put the football players, the basketball players, the baseball players, and even the hockey players over the track and field guys, because like the reason you said, we see these guys 10 months, 8 months out the year.
That's it.
We don't see you as often, bro. So it's like
Yeah.
you just and it's like, bro, what track and field guy really has shoes?
I mean, besides, only what Bolt, and they like running shoes, I
Yeah, I
guess,
mean, I
right?
don't even,
So that's what
bro.
he want, like
I
a pair of running
guess
shoes.
I'm guessing, bro. Like, cause
Yeah, man.
who's finna be walking around here rocking Noah Lyles
Not me. Like you say, we see the boys what 10, 11 months out the
out the
year,
year? And even when you
and
don't see him
you see
doing
it.
their profession, you see him.
Come on, bro. Like I'm gonna be real. I hope he get a shoe.
Just so you can stop talking about it. That's all.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I hope y'all give Holmes the shoe, man.
Seriously. Another thing I wanted to say. Why you think he ducked that Tyreek Hill race?
That's a good question. Honestly,
You think he ducked it or?
yeah, for sure he ducked it. I feel like he felt like he was gonna lose or
Mm-hmm.
come close to losing, and as a U.S.
And
Olympian,
yeah, it's
that
not a
don't
good
even look
look.
good.
Facts.
Cause you can say like, "Oh, I was playing with speed."
Yeah.
That's cheetah out there.
Yeah, facts. You wasn't playing. Both of y'all professionals.
That's cheetah out there. They ain't
Nah,
trying to hit that.
facts,
But
facts,
yeah, he
facts.
definitely ducked. He definitely ducked.
Yeah, facts.
But do I blame him? Nah, cause that's I would
Yeah,
have raced
cause
him.
that'd be bad on your rep though.
I would probably raced him. Cause
I mean, what do you really gain from it though? Cause
nothing.
you already like what the fastest man. So
technically, so he's really got to prove himself.
yeah, so
to you,
yeah. So it's like you would really be the only one losing in this scenario. So I mean, I can kind of understand, but at the same time, don't be running your fat mouth about how you deserve this and that. Because if you go beat Cheetah Time Squad, best believe people gonna come talk to you. Just
Yeah,
believe.
facts. Get out there with Cheetah.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
think Cheetah probably smoke
him,
Yeah,
especially in the 60. I love it because Cheetah gonna get out on him.
Yeah, but in 100, he'll probably
Yeah,
get Cheetah.
yeah. Now he'll get him in the
But
100
like
for
a
sure.
60, yeah,
I
that'd be a
think that's what
crazy
they was
race.
running. I think they running was a 50.
Yeah, he ain't want none of that.
He's smart. He probably his team
Oh,
probably
my
went to like,
goodness.
listen, bro. You know you take off slow. You know, Cheetah got that crazy acceleration,
And that get up, yeah,
it's gonna take him too long to get the speed up. He gonna get blown out, maybe. I wouldn't say blown out, but he gonna get beat. It's not gonna be as close as people would think.
That'd be something I like this.
100 though. I love Noah though.
Yeah, all day, every day.
100, I love Noah though. But yeah, man.
50, yeah, I think he chopping down.
Let us know in the comments though what y'all think. Y'all think Noah, Tariq, Noah, 50, 100. Let us know. Just give us, you know what I'm saying, what y'all think, who will win and which. But yeah, man.
On to the next.
All right, on to the next. See this topic right here, man. I personally love this right here. Go ahead, talk to me, brother.
Oh, okay. So Caitlin Clark,
Yes, sir.
She had a little scuffle with what was her name from JC?
I forget the girl's
Jay
name
or something like that. I don't want to mess it up, but I think it was JC. Yeah. So after a play, I guess she rammed into Clark and Clark fell to the floor.
Yeah.
And then by her teammate, Sophie.
Yeah. Cunningham.
Yeah. I think, was it the next play or a couple plays later?
I think, yeah, it might have been like next play or a couple plays later. No, I think it might have been a little bit down the line in the game. Yeah, might have been like third quarter or something like that. But she definitely yoked her up.
Back. Yeah, and it was like, I'm here.
Yeah, and threw a punch when the girls walked up on her.
Like, I'm on that.
I love that. Bro, you know it's actually crazy, right?
What?
I'm watching First Things First. Shout out to them guys. Them boys be putting out some crazy stats.
First Things First?
First Things First. The girl, Sophie Cunningham, I forgot what state she's from. She's from it's like Arkansas or something. But she was like a black belt at the age of like 6. Yeah.
So she was ready.
She really knows how to fight. Like Sophie Cunningham really knows. She had a black belt at the age of 6. So it's actually crazy. That was like a little fun fact that I figured out listening to First Things First.
So yeah, she from Columbia, Missouri.
There you go. Yep.
She from Missouri.
Yep. I think she was like the youngest black belt in the history of the state or something like that.
And that's wild. So she, like, no wonder she looked like she was ready for whatever.
Cause she definitely threw. You see it, right? Yep.
Yeah. She holds a black belt in Taekwondo. Oh.
Yeah. And what does it say?
She earned the black belt at the age of 6.
6. That's crazy.
Sometimes highlighted in discussions about her role as a physical presence.
An enforcer. I'm gonna be honest. I love that for Caitlin Clark, dog. I love that, bro. Cause you know how I feel. I love Caitlin. CC is the best. Goddamn.
Wow.
CC is the best WNBA player other than Asia Wilson. Right. That's how I feel right now. Other than Asia, she's the best. And the fact that, because it was like when her rookie season, she was getting hit. Girls was doing all type of weird stuff to her, and nobody was standing up for her. I love to see that you got a girl that got a real fighting background that's not scared to scuffle and that knows like this is my girl. Like like this is the girl. This is her. So I'm not gonna let nobody try her.
This our way there.
Yeah. So and I love that.
Come on now, black belt.
I love that.
That's crazy shit, black belt.
Yeah, but I hate how people try to make like people were saying kick her out of the league and all this kind of stuff. People on Twitter like they were destroying her. They were saying like there's no room for that in this game. But it's like, bro, that's what y'all game need. That's the reason why nobody tunes in. There's no theatrics. Like it's just girls doing layups.
That's it.
Shooting threes. Like, bro, y'all can go watch a high school game. Y'all gonna see dunks. You gonna see a push. You might see somebody take off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff that gets the crowd and the people watching going. Y'all just sitting here. doing. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. We want to see y'all fight.
The aggression, the emotion behind it.
Yes,
What y'all
like,
really, you know
come
what I'm saying? Y'all put it
on.
on the line. Let me see it.
Y'all put 100,000 hours into the game to get to where y'all at. Show us
More.
all that passion,
And stand on that
and
passion.
come on. Like, I love that. I don't care.
Yeah,
I
that's
think the
what they need.
WNBA need more of that. They need more flagrants.
Do you think she set the tone for like herself and like messing with Caitlin Clark?
Facts.
Like, I'm here.
Facts. And now that everybody knows that because everybody knows she's a black belt at this point. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the whole WNBA knows at this point. I'm pretty sure that done came out.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they know.
If they didn't
If
already.
they didn't know, they know
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure people still gonna take their shots, but with
Yeah.
a girl like that on the court, knowing that she really will throw hands with you, you'll be a little more cautious messing with Caitlin.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, I love Caitlin for what she's doing too, cause she not playing victim. Cause Caitlin pushed that same girl, the one that did her and stuff, did that too. I think she pushed her earlier.
First?
Yeah, I think she pushed her first.
Oh, so Caitlin got off.
But it wasn't like it was kind of like the girl was talking shit to her. Like, you seen a little clip where the girl was when the girl was saying something, she said, "You can't do that," and Caitlin was like, "I could do whatever I want."
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Caitlin was like, I could do whatever I want, and pushed her. So I was like, yeah, I love that. I love to see that. Push the
she
Caitlin.
Like a little sneaky little villain. Ain't
Caitlin. Yeah, Caitlin dish it out a little bit.
Oh,
Caitlin to dish it out. That's why I like Caitlin, because Caitlin don't play the victim role like how everybody else will.
No wonder they be in the comments talking about Caitlin dirty.
I be seeing
she ain't dirty.
I
be seeing that.
She just a competitor.
Yeah,
people
I like her.
I don't know. People, because when Angel Reese do it, y'all love it. She's a competitor. She's playing hard. So, like, what's wrong with Caitlin being aggressive and showing her attitude?
I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't see nothing wrong with no girl out there showing their attitude and showing their moxie for the game. I love it. I feel like that's what the WNBA needs, and that's also what they're missing, bro. It's not enough personalities.
And yeah, so it's more like a blend, more like mundane.
Yeah, like everybody is kind of the same.
See, like this the talk. It's crazy because like something like this in the NBA, this probably like a normal night.
Yeah, it's
like a normal night.
Yeah, like that in the NBA wouldn't be talked about for long. Yeah. It's gonna be, oh, then them boys got into a little scuffle, swept under the rug. You feel me? But like in the WNBA, that's how it shows you how much traction is really in the league. All because Caitlin Clark got into a scuffle and her teammate threw a girl down. It made the news and was headlining. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and they're gonna keep talking about it for a little minute. I know they are.
Nah, that's a fact.
But shout out Sophia Cunningham though.
Yeah, facts. Shout out you, Sophie. Yeah. And shout out Caitlin and the Fever. Keep doing what y'all doing and keep making a push. You know what I'm saying? Go get that championship. I know you can do it.
Caitlin, send me a jersey. You watching?
Facts. Shit, come on the pod.
Yeah, we can do that too. We can do that too.
Facts. But
shit, right here, we can chop hoops. Yeah, we can chop real hoops.
Facts. Hopefully by then we'll have way, you know what I'm saying? We'll be even more far gone.
Way further, yeah. So
get into this next topic though. Talk to me, brother.
So now we got the Frenchman and Duchess Dior.
Yeah.
Have you heard about them?
I never heard about these people.
Okay, so I guess they were like a YouTube or Instagram couple that had a little fame or notoriety or whatever. And one day, man, they was on live arguing and he killed her and shot himself. Okay, so this is the girl you're talking about right here. Duchess Dior,
So y'all, this is Duchess Dior. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit real quick, y'all. Give y'all a better look.
Yeah, that's Duchess Dior.
All right, so this is Duchess Dior right here, y'all. So continue. This is the girl
that he was on live with, and they both was on live at the time, going back and forth.
Okay.
And then that's the Frenchman guy who shot her.
All right, so this is the Frenchman dude, y'all.
Yeah. So the story goes, man, like they was into some real dark stuff, like some black magic. That's what they used to do. Yeah.
Wow.
But he said that her family got her into stuff like that.
Got
him into stuff like that.
Okay, so she said his family got him into that.
No, okay.
My fault.
No, that's me. I confused. He said her family. So her people was already doing it.
Okay.
And when he came, they introduced him to it,
Okay.
and you know what I'm saying, they started doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what was going on with them. And towards the end of the live,
Yeah.
like you can hear her saying like, I can't remember the guy's name. She was like, "Don't make me say what happened to Udi or something." And I guess that triggered him, and he killed her. And supposedly this Udi guy is somebody he set up to get murdered. You know.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's a whole bunch of puzzles going on with that part there. But
I want to find a clip for y'all, but if we could drop it in here, we'll drop it in here right now. But
yeah.
if not, y'all know why. You know, copyright. I'm saying we ain't trying to get copyrighted. But if we could, we'll drop it back then when I just said it. But yeah, man. It honestly, my heart goes out to
Facts. Rest in peace, Duchess Dior.
To Duchess Dior, man. I mean, honestly, it's really a messy situation. I'm gonna just say prayers go out to both parties. Cause even though Brad did a terrible thing, I don't know what was going on in this situation. So I can't really speak on it because I don't know. But it is foul. You know what I'm saying? But I'm nobody to judge, so I'm gonna just say rest up to both parties. You know?
Yeah, man. That there was a very unfortunate circumstance for Duchess, and I believe they left behind a child. I don't know how many, but I know for a fact they have at least one.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like I said, man, that's something horrible to go through. Like to have your kid go through.
Yeah.
You know, to grow up orphanized because your dad blanked your mom and himself.
Yeah.
But some people speculating it was like the witchcraft because you know some people actually like believe in that stuff. So I guess that was on some like they took each other out type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. I mean, once you I didn't even know about the black magic part.
Yeah.
So once you kind of threw that in there, that's why it's kind of like, that's why I say it's kind of like a misfortune on. It's kind of misfortunate because you don't know what could have been like overcome her body. You know what I'm saying? Or what type of things could have been in the air. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when you mess with that kind of stuff, bro, it's bad repercussions that come to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it does. I ain't gonna get into that, but just know black magic. It has very bad side effects and stuff like that.
Very bad. It's even bad to like get into. I would rather
just stay away from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like when you throw that into the equation, it makes a lot of sense because like you could even watching the clip, bro, you could see like you could feel the bad energy off of them too.
And like no disrespect to anybody that does that, you know what I'm saying? I just know that it's a very serious thing to get into.
Yeah, no disrespect to nobody though. No disrespect. I ain't got cause I don't like I say I don't know nothing about. I never dealt with none of that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I can only go off what I've been told and heard. You feel me? So like I just choose. It's something I just choose to like stay away from. You know what I'm saying? But no disrespect to the ones that do partake.
Yeah,
you know,
and no telling what them two been up to together. You know?
Yeah, facts.
Because it's like you say
she wasn't innocent.
Right. That's the point I was just getting to. So you know this man. If he did do what you say he did, you knew this.
Yeah, and you was cool with it.
Until
y'all got into an argument.
There we go.
That's when you felt the need to, and it's probably because he was trying to spray you on live. So you like, let me, because one thing about women, they gonna always try to hit lower
and faster and a lot with
more. Facts. So it's like she was like, you know what, you gonna try to play me, I'm gonna play you, and bad repercussions come from that. But like I say, man, RP to the woman, RP to the man. Yeah. It's weird that one name is Duchess, one is the Irishman, which is funny.
The Frenchman and Duchess.
And Duchess is actually weird, but I mean, hey, maybe they were meant for each other.
Yeah. Prayers out for their kid.
Out. Facts. That's the real person who's really like the real victim. Cause I can't really call neither one of them the victim. I can say really that's the victim in this situation. You know what I'm saying? So sorry.
RIP.
Yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and get off into the next topic though, man.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing I did want to say, man. If you like in a toxic relationship, dog, I know sometimes love can kind of like dictate what you do and like can kind of make you lose your morals and lose the things that you stand for because you love somebody so much, bro. But when you know that things are bad and you know that a person brings the worst out of you, bro, don't sit around and just let them bring the worst out of you, bro.
Just get out.
Yeah, just get out. Like,
Yeah.
no matter how much you love a person, no matter how much history is there, if a person brings the worst out of you, don't let them do that. Because the only person that's gonna regret it in the end is gonna be you.
Is you. Yeah. And before we, since you mentioned that, I also want to say this too. And if you also like, if you need help, don't be scared to like call someone for help.
Facts.
Like if you think you're in a dangerous situation or your life could be at risk, don't be afraid to pick up that phone.
That's a fact, though. It can't be.
Yeah, please don't.
Because there's too many times where women like they feel like, oh, they can control the situation, or maybe they feel like he's dangerous, but he won't do it to them, or I'm saying, or they're just too scared to even get their people involved. They just feel like they might get hurt in the midst, or even before that. You know what I'm saying? So
whole time they'll do it to you.
exactly. So it's like at the end of the day, bro, just keep yourselves out of those situations. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all check up on y'all people, dog. You never know what they're going through.
Facts. It's a dangerous game out there.
Fact. But to get into a more like positive but negative, but positive but negative, let's just get into it. Talk to me, brother.
Yeah, these NBA finals, man. So the NBA finals just going by, and OKC taking it game 7. I must ask you, brother, do you think Halliburton going down in game 7 altered the outcome? And do you think him playing game 6 was worth going down game 7?
All right. So I'm gonna go to the first part of the question. I mean the second part of the question. I might get that.
For sure.
So the second part of the question, I feel like nah, it's definitely worth it. Cause like they was gonna lose in game 6 if he don't play. Right. Cause like TJ McConnell did what he did, but when TJ McConnell went to the bench, who kept it going as well? Like when TJ McConnell came in, he the one that fired off the run to begin with.
Right.
But Hallie kept it going because he was getting steals, hitting threes, and you can't tell me that your best player out there on a hobbled calf doesn't give you some energy. Seeing him play lanes and have all-time great highlight plays. You remember that fast break where he stole it and threw the past the Pascal. He posted J-Dub.
Yeah, like, that was crazy.
You can't tell me that doesn't energize you seeing him do that on a hurt leg.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that's what I say. As a Warrior, bro, I gotta like I love it, fam. Like even though he's hurt, and I know that he's mad that he's hurt, but he doesn't regret it.
So you play that game?
I'm gonna play, cause I mean, like, yeah, my career is on the line, but for one, I'm 25, and like the NBA Finals is not something you take for granted. You never like Rondo got to the NBA Finals in his second season. The next time he got to the NBA Finals was in 2020. So he made it in 2008. Next time he got there was 2020, 12 years later. At the back end of his career.
That ain't something that you wake up and go to.
Wake up and end up in the finals.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So it's like, it's either you gonna put up or shut up. And then honestly, if I'm one of the role players or even the coach, if I'm even the coach, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I can't look at you the same. Like, not saying that I lose my respect for you, but it's like I don't know if I could follow behind you and run through that brick wall for you.
No,
cause like. This is game 7.
Yeah.
If it's any other game to play hurt, this the game.
Yeah.
Like if it's game 1, all right, cool, sit out. Game 2, sit out. If we need you game 3, okay, maybe play. But this game 7, this is for all the marbles. Like we need you.
I think I'm on either side of the fence.
Yeah,
like, I can agree to that. Like, cause I'll probably play 2. No cap. But like if I was a coach and a player come to me like, coach, like I really feel like I shouldn't play, like it's really bothering me and I'm scared of it. If you don't want to play, that's cool.
Yeah.
But just know what come with that.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Just know what come with that.
Traded, you can't be mad.
Yeah, you can't you can't dwell on this moment.
Dwell on it and be mad, because that's what I'm saying. Like me personally, like you know how I am. I'm a loyal guy, fam.
Yeah.
So it's not even more so. Of course I don't want to get hurt.
Facts.
But it's like prime example. Let's say we out there, we in a rec league, or not even rec league. Let's just say we playing in the league or something, and we done battled all the way to the last game. Like I can't look you in your eyes and tell you go out there and go win that game, cuz
I can't play, cuz
I can't do that. I
like,
can't.
What you mean?
Like I can't look you in your face and be like,
no, I'm not that. No, I'm asking you at that point.
Yeah,
like what you mean?
Exactly. Like you gonna be like,
explain to me what you saying right now.
Why you can't go out there?
Why you can't play?
We need you to. If you can spot up and shoot, do that.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? So it's like I respect it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that's also legacy defining. You know what I'm saying? Because if he sits out that game, what are people gonna always talk about? Halle sat out. He could have played. He balled out game 6 and didn't play game 7.
See, but on another note, though, let's just say it was more severe than that, and now like niggas just out. You know what? I ain't even gonna go down that route because it is not severe, and I don't even want to wish that on, bro. But like, you get what I'm saying? Like a D Rose situation. Yeah. Like then that would be
facts.
Yeah, it would be bad. But in all though, I would have played.
Fact, me too. I would have played. But then to get to your first part of your question, I do feel like it made a big difference because he came out firing. You could tell he was super fired up. Honestly, I could tell he was ready. Like he was ready to play. Not saying that he was gonna go for 40, but I know he was gonna have a good game.
Yeah.
And based off of how they played in the second half, they played better than Indiana, but that's not really saying much.
Yeah.
Indiana was terrible in the second half.
They were.
So
they were.
Like we watched the fourth quarter together live. Like we ended up getting cut off on the live, but we watched the whole fourth quarter together. They was like 4 for 20 or something.
That was probably like the
worst fourth quarter you could have in a game 7.
If you Pacers coach, you couldn't wish for a better quarter.
You couldn't
than that. Like they're missing 100%. Everything.
They're missing layups, bunnies, and then they're settling for threes. You got Chet missing free throws. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really not gonna get a better outcome than what y'all got in that fourth quarter. Shout out to Mathurin for keep fighting though.
Yeah,
Pascal. Boy, listen, boy. I respect you because you did what you did. You was balling, but bro, you can't. Come on, fam. Like, shoot 30 shots. It's game 7.
Facts.
Shoot 30 of them.
Take over.
I didn't even feel your presence in the end of that game.
Like these other guys, and correct me if I'm wrong, don't got what it take or got the experience like you got. Like the Mathurin.
Only Mathurin, the only dude I could feel like got the talent to take that game over like that.
Mathurin.
But he don't got the, like you said, he don't got that experience. So I wouldn't even want to put that in his hands.
Yeah.
This is your game to go win.
You've been here before.
Bro, you've averaged 20 and 8 in the finals already before. So come on, come with it.
You should be.
And you got Eastern Conference Finals MVP. So
let me get that.
Yeah.
Let me get that.
Watch out.
I got this.
Watch out. Let's force this switch. Let me get a little casing on me. I'm shooting this. Y'all, I'm sorry. We've been team all year, but nah.
This me.
Watch out. This me here.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like,
that's a fact.
Because game 7, bro, like, all that other shit goes out the window, fam. Like,
yeah.
So I don't really respect that, but you still got my respect because, you know what I'm saying, you helped them boys get to where they got. So, and Tyrese going down, that's a big part. So I ain't going to kill you too much. But come on, bro. You can't disappear.
Miles.
This next dude?
Miles. Hey, that boy thought he got off.
Yeah, you thought boy, who? Hey, he thought he saved the best for last, boy.
He thought he got off, boy.
Oh,
you is the most like
bummest
dude
ever. And we gave you props on this pod. We need
let us get that back. So we're getting that back, right?
Yeah.
And now we starting something new.
Facts.
He just started something I just thought about.
Facts.
We giving him bum of the pod.
So
now when I say this, we're gonna add a bum with his picture on the front of that dude. Sir. That's what you is.
Bum of the pod.
I can't even stand you right now. I can't even say your name, fam.
Sick.
And I was going for OKC. That's
how bad you played.
That's how bad you.
That's how bad you played.
I was going for OKC.
You see that? Bro. The opposition is mad because
you stunk.
That bro, 5. Not even the man couldn't average 5 rebounds per game.
How tall is he?
6'11".
Bum.
Long arms.
Bum.
You can block 3 shots a game, but you can't get 5 boards. And guess what the major difference? Guess what the big difference in them really being able to win games or not? Rebounds, turnovers.
Rebounds, turnovers.
Yeah.
So guess what? A lot of that going on.
If you stop letting them offensive rebound, they stop getting more shots than y'all might.
Yeah, but by him being so much of a
yeah, he can't go. You got man. I don't even talk about that. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, you bum, bro.
Yeah, you're a bum. We're putting it right up here. Like I said, bum of the pod. So y'all be looking, it's going to be somewhere.
Yeah, fact.
We might just put the whole screen. Bum.
Yeah, bum of the... that dude,
Yeah,
bro.
facts. But I mean, end of the day, I don't want to just harp on the bad end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I am a Shea fan. I mess with Shea, and I have gave him his flowers and said he was the best point guard years ago.
You did.
So I do want to say, like, even though I am hurt that Hallie was hurt and he lost, I wish Hallie would have just lost the game and not been hurt. Like, I would have rather that outcome. Like, I'm not mad at OKC winning. Because you know how I feel about OKC. You remember, I was like the nigga who really was like rooting for OKC before they even got good.
Be real, you put that in the air. Like,
Facts.
That's gonna be a good
team.
I
told you, feel me? So like, you know, I got love for them down low. It's just like I like Hallie because Hallie's like my type of. You know, I'm a pass first player. That's like my type of player. So, but I'm definitely all for greatness. Like, I love that they finished off that amazing season. Like, I love that.
And he had an amazing season. Amazing. Where would you rank that amongst like players? That season.
Players
or
is
PG.
Tough. Oh yeah, I have to go. Well, players all time is up there. Players all time, you got to give it top 10 season, bro. Because I'm being real. There's not many guys that won the MVP, the scoring title, got the Finals MVP, and now you can say the Western Conference Finals MVP if you want to throw that in there.
Yeah.
So he kind of swept every MVP award except for All-Star Game MVP.
And then I see something that say he debuted his shoe. So it was like his first shoe?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. So like,
God.
And then another thing, they had like they're tied for like the third most wins ever in a season. So you got like the 73-9 Warriors. You got the 72-10 Bulls, and then you got another Warriors team tied with them at 84 total wins on the season. So that team is actually like this team. Not only is he having an all-time great season productive-wise and statistically and accolades-wise, but the team success is over the top. Like, they have literally tied for the third most wins in a season ever. So, like, I would have to give it top 2 season by a point guard ever. Only Magic probably have had a better season. Steph would have definitely passed both of them if he would have won that championship. In
that 73-9.
Yeah, he would have won that. He would have had the best season, maybe ever.
But
that's probably that loss drops the season a lot. It's still a top 10 season, ever. But like, it would have been the greatest. Like, you can't really debate.
That would have been a cherry on top.
Yeah, you really can't debate me. That's nobody's ever had a better season than that.
Yeah. Because what year that was?
2015, I think, or 2016. No, 2016. They won in 2015.
2015.
Yeah,
because they lost that.
Yeah, they lost 16 and 17, 18. They won the 19. Toronto won.
Boy, big ups Shea though.
Yeah, big ups to Shea and J-Dub. You're a star, my guy. Chet, get better, man. I'm glad y'all won. Hey, another thing, bro. I didn't even realize Chet had he set a finals record with the most blocks in a game. Nobody's ever had 5 blocks in the finals game before.
Damn.
Matter of fact check it real quick. Let's see real fast. Give us a second, chat. We're gonna fact check it because I did hear somebody say that.
Damn.
I did hear that and if he did that, kudos to you, my guy. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Chet though, because I've always really been a Chet fan. From high school, I've been a Chet fan. Oh no, they lied. They lied, Chat. Whoever said that, it was somebody on TV too. Whoever said that stat, they lied, y'all.
Yeah, because Dwight
had 9 of them things. Oh, my bad. Okay, he had the most blocks in a game 7. So Chet had the most blocks in a game 7 in the finals. So
so game 7.
Yeah, so still a record, but not a like concrete record you're gonna see in the books.
That the White though, you seeing that?
Yeah, the White you seeing that 9 blocks in the finals. Crazy.
Yeah, the White was sweet.
The White was one of them. I don't know how he's not top 75. That don't make no sense.
That's on a whole different tip. I don't think that got nothing to do with basketball.
Yeah, that's straight politics. Cause 9 blocks.
The White was like he was one of them though.
I didn't make up the White build next 2K.
You make up the White build where I go.
Oh no. What, Penny?
I was finna say I go Penny. Yeah, Penny.
That'd be tough.
Back
2 different eras, but that'd still be tough. But yeah, man, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. for this topic. But final. Oh wait, how do you feel about this finals? Because you've watched a good amount of finals at this point. So how do you feel? Is like how does this finals rank to you as like one of those like as the finals you've watched as your time covering basketball?
It's up there.
This one of the best I've seen.
This up there.
Other than like with the Warriors finals when they played the 3-1, that was the best finals I've ever seen. I'm gonna be honest. That was the best I've ever seen. Cause that shit was so like I never knew who was gonna win. And then I
want to say
the Miami Heat against the one where bro hit the three or Ray Allen hit the three. That's number 2 for me.
See, I was gonna say that Kawhi year, but like
it kind of got hampered because niggas was hurt. So that really would if he would have won that like legitly without niggas being hurt, that would have been crazy.
Facts, but important pieces was missing.
Facts,
but he did what he was supposed to do though. But this finals though, it's up there.
Yeah, this is one of the best finals. I just so mad that it had to end like that, dog. Like if it would have been so much better if Tyrese would have just played the whole game and just lost the game. Like that would have been so much more like poetic.
If you would have just
like played and lost instead of just having to be out the whole next season, like
I'm gonna be real, fam. They don't lose that game, Tyrese though. I don't think they lose.
I don't think they lose that game either. And man, this is exactly why I chose. And listen, man, another thing. Make sure when y'all go on these pods, make sure y'all choose the right people, man. I made sure I chose the right dude, objective dude. He was on. He had the Thunder winning. We had a bet,
we did,
and he's still keeping it real. Cause we watched that game. Many people will sit there and still tell me, "Oh no, bro." Even after they watched how they played in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Hallie, it's just certain things you got to take into consideration.
Bro. Like, that team is not
Hallie
playing
was going
that bad.
Fed time.
Yeah,
and then the fourth, you just got to put the pieces together. Like Hallie wasn't going for that.
He wasn't going. He wasn't.
Y'all gonna miss
14 shots fourth quarter. Bet you we
say less.
Bet you we come back.
Say less. We got y'all. Say less. But yeah, man.
Damn, man, it sucks that it had to end like that. But I mean, hey, sometimes
prayers out, Hallie.
Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Oh no, I wanted to ask. So, do you think Hallie bounced back off this Achilles?
Yeah. I would hope so. But we done had a couple guys bounce back and be just as or better, right?
KD, Dominique Wilkins, not as many people, but I mean.
The good ones that went down with.
See, like the thing is, I feel like Tyrese gonna be straight. If Tyrese was like Ant, I'd be a little worried. Not even Ant, because Ant can shoot the ball. So I wouldn't even much be worried about Ant, because Ant tears Achilles, he'll be like an old Kobe type. Like, that'll be his play style. But like his game is not predicated off of athleticism. Like, Tyrese dunks the ball here to there if he gets a dunk. You know what I'm saying? He'll dunk it, but he's really an under the rim player. Layup, floater, midi, 3. Doesn't really go ISO like that.
Yeah.
Screen and roll, push the ball in the break. Like I don't feel like it's really gonna hinder him like that. Like it's gonna mess up a little bit.
True, like fundamental ball instead of like pure athleticism.
Exactly. He has athleticism, but he's never really was a great athlete to begin with. Like he wasn't nobody would say Tyrese Halliburton is a top tier athlete.
Yeah.
As far as athleticism goes, but he's just long, which is a good thing. He's big for the point guard, got long arms, and he shoots the hell out of the rock.
Yeah.
And that's something that doesn't go away. So I feel like Tyrese is going to be more than good. I feel like they say the Achilles tend to get stronger after it tears. Something like
I heard
that
about the ACL too. Yeah. I heard you jump higher after.
Facts. So I mean, hopefully he comes. And then Lonzo got a knee replacement. And he looked even faster now than he was before. I'm crazy.
Wasn't he the first one with that?
Yeah, first implant in the NBA. Yeah. Okay. So I think Tyrese's gonna bounce back. Let us know in the comments what y'all thought about those finals. Rated 1 to 10. Also, let us know who y'all think would have won if Hallie don't go down.
Yeah, facts. Drop that in the comments.
You know what I'm saying? And where do y'all rank the Shea season? I guess that's the card that what we want from, you know what I'm saying?
The true like purists. I know some people watch this don't really care about this topic, but the ones that are locked in on this topic,
y'all chime into that. Let us know. Let us get us some discourse going in the comment section. But that's pretty much it on the finals. The good, the bad, the good, the bad, the great. the in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing finals though. Clap it up for both teams. Let's get it to the next shit, man.
Yeah. So KD.
I was gonna go Bane first, but talk to me, brother.
Okay. So KD to the Suns.
Yes,
Not to
sir.
the Suns, but to the Rockets.
Yes, sir.
Jalen Green.
Yes, sir.
And
we got the trade packages right here. Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, number 10 pick in the 2025 draft, which is in 2 days on Wednesday. And then the 5 second-round picks for Kevin Durant only.
I'm gonna be real. I would have thought that
you'll get more.
Yeah, because I would think I was thinking yo, they probably got to give up like a Jabari or Jalen Green, and damn near they might even try to take a peek at the twin. You know they ain't going for that, but you know what I'm saying?
Throw it in the discussion.
Yeah,
but with this deal right here, I know Thompson didn't even get mentioned.
Hey, y'all keep that name
keep
out
that
your
name
mouth.
Out your mouth, yeah. Don't even mention him.
Keep that name out your mouth. Yeah, that's a fact. That's very much untouchable for me too, though. Nice. I can't get him.
Yeah, he's too young, too athletic, too good, and once he gets a jump shot, boy.
Yeah, keep Brody name out your mouth.
Oh my goodness, man. So what you think about this trade, my guy?
I think Rockets got better.
100%.
I think they got better.
100%.
And for the Suns, I think they're in rebuild mode. I think.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I think they're in rebuild mode.
I hate that. I love the trade on. I give it like this is honestly one of the more lopsided trades in my decision. In my eyes, I give like an A to the Rockets because of what they gave up. Like I'm a Jay Green fan, y'all. I've been watching Jay Green since high school, Prodigy Prep. Always loved Jay Green, but he's not getting better per se.
Jalen Green,
yeah, like he's getting better as far as he can probably make more shots, score more points, but the impact on the game itself to where like, damn. He's just everywhere. You know how some players are just like, God damn. He's just all over the place. Like, other than that playoff game where he had 38 against the Warriors, like,
he really
what impact? Like, he doesn't impact the game enough. And then it's like, they need you to score. They have an offense where it's like, the rest of them guys can't really create one-on-one. You got Şengün who harbors a lot of the offense. You're supposed to be the reliever. You're the shooter. You're the guy that's supposed to create the advantage, and you're not always doing that.
So how you fit over there?
Bad,
cause they all got them like the same person.
Yeah.
So they got to get rid of somebody.
I would say D-Book because you can't get rid of Bill. Bill got the no trade clause.
So you unless no trade clause, can they like buy you out and just be like go on, or it don't work like that?
I think you could, but he's making buku money. He ain't making no little money. He making like 60 million.
So could Jalen Green be a sign and trade? Like
I think they might be. There? Yeah, I would say he's stuck there, but he just got a new contract. So that's the kind of stuff you want to like as a GM. When you can get a young dude on a contract like that, it's kind of like rehabilitation. So like right now, Jay Green got a bad rap. But he is on like a 5-year deal, 4-year deal. So it's like that intrigues teams. Because let's just say like a Brooklyn Nets. Let's say they having a good season or something. And they like, damn, we just one piece away. Jalen Green averaging 25 or 20-something over there for the Suns. And they terrible. Brooklyn is middle in the pack. They like, bro, we get that 25 from Jay Green. That might put us over the top. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of situation I can kind of see it being. You trying to rehabilitate the contract and maybe flip it later down the line. Cause I don't really see what's the point in this. Unless you're trading Devin Booker and moving him forward with Jay Green, that'd be the only thing I could see.
Where you gonna put D-Book at?
I want D-Book in Detroit, dog. He's from Detroit.
KD,
D-Book. They both 6'6", both score at all 3 levels.
I'm gonna be real. That'll be some over there.
And then vicious. The East wide open right now. East wide ass open.
Yeah.
Like I honestly couldn't tell you who gonna win.
That is a fact though.
I couldn't. Matter of fact,
pretty wide open.
It's a good way to segue. We got the Magic. What you think about the Magic, brother? With the Bane trade?
See, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be totally honest. I think that the Magic got better. I don't know how Desmond Bane has been playing. I ain't really been
20 per game score.
Okay, so yeah, the Magic should
5
be
rebound, 5 assist guy.
They should be all
great,
right.
Not great, but good defender going to a great defensive team.
Okay, so that tell me everything I need to know then. So yeah, so him, Paula, France. They
Jay
still
Suggs,
got. Oh, I'm gonna say they
Wendell
still got Jay
Carter
Suggs.
Jr. Center. And they still got John Isaac off the bench. Still got Anthony Black.
He might be that there. Wait, what been their problem though?
Shooting.
None of them can shoot.
It's not that they can't shoot. It's just they signed KCP over there to be the 3-point shooter.
Yeah,
he's been terrible. Jalen Suggs is a good shooter. So you put Jalen Suggs out there. Jalen Suggs is an efficient 3-point shooter now. Desmond Bane is a good 3-point shooter, a great 3-point shooter, and then Apollo got potential to be a good 3-point shooter, and Franz could also be a good 3-point shooter. They just don't hit them at the percentage you want, but it's not that they can't shoot. Nobody's leaving Paulo and Franz wide open.
You don't want them as your main shooters per
se.
se.
In fact, you don't want those guys taking the brunt of your 3-point shots. But
so if you got two guys in front of them that's shooting at a good clip, them on your back burner would be great. Have.
like they're the main scorers, but that's not the guys you're designating to take the 3-point shot.
Yeah,
like that's Desmond Bane and Jalen Suggs role.
For sure.
Then you got the other guys maybe off the bench, the Jet Howards and the young dudes. But like Paulo and Franz, they're do the heavy lifting. They're to go 26, 10, and 7 a piece, both of them, and then you get your 20 or your 18, 6, 7 threes from Desmond Bane. He probably give you 5 assists, and you get Jalen Suggs playing all NBA first team defense.
I'm ready to see this.
Yeah, that team's already crazy on defense.
I'm just ready to see them two again though, France and Paulo.
Bro, I love that team.
Yeah,
I love that team.
I'm just waiting to see them boys.
I thought they was gonna break out this last season, but what it tells me is this next season is the season.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of good basketball next season. You know, it's crazy. We say this every year. Every year we have the same conversation, bro. I can't wait till the season come back. It's gonna be a lot of good hoops.
I'm just mad Tyrese hurt, Tatum hurt, Lillard hurt, cause that just takes away. All of them guys are in the East. That takes away the competitiveness of the East, cause that literally the Bucks not winning.
Nope.
Celtics not winning. Pacers not winning. So you can already scratch out 3 of the teams that was the best teams in the league and the best teams in the
top
East.
Dogs.
So you can already scratch out 3 of those. So it's gonna be 3 guys that the team I'm thinking that's gonna break out on the scene next year, like the Pacers, is the Pistons. That's what I'm thinking.
The Pistons?
Yeah, because they already took that jump this season. I think it's another level they can go to. I think Cade gets even better.
Cade is a dog too.
And then this whole season they were missing Jaden Ivey. And people don't know Jaden Ivey can go.
I didn't know that.
Jaden Ivey can go. He got
motor.
He could play. And he play hard. He wants it. You could tell he want to be a good player. He's not just a guy that just like a Ben Simmons. Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna just be good. He wants to be better than he could be.
I gotta tune in to them boys a lot more.
I like that team. I like that team. They definitely, and then with the shooting that they got over there, Malik Beasley, Tim Hardaway Jr., they definitely got a nice infrastructure going on over there. So I feel like the East is definitely wide open. But I'll probably say my favorites would be the Magic. I don't know why, bro, but I just because I already liked them from last season.
Me too.
So I feel like this season, I feel like it's just when you add Bane, another 20 per game score, you got 3 guys to go 20, and then your point guard locks down.
So France was my lock.
Facts.
France was my lock. Before him and bro went down with the oblique. Yeah. And it's crazy that it happened like that, bro.
Both of them. One coming back, the other one catch it. That don't make no sense. Magic, y'all got what's going on over there?
Cursed. Cursed. So yeah, what we got next, bro?
That's it.
Oh, done pod?
That's it, brother.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I was getting into it.
Facts.
Yeah, man. But with that being said, chat, that'll conclude the pod.
Yeah, episode 4.
Episode 4. Y'all please like, comment, subscribe.
So
and drop some
comments.
Please.
Yeah, give us some stuff to
some
react
feedback.
to.
Let us know y'all out there.
Yeah, let us know what it is y'all want us to do better. Like, come on, man. Interact with the pod, man.
So we here.
We going up. And also, go show some love to the gaming channel. You know what I'm saying? We on the way up. You know what I'm saying? D-Dub Gaming 1, Channel 31. Y'all go show some love. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to put it up here. You feel me? So,
up there. And it's going to be in the bio. It's going to go double that.
All that. We got reaction channels, everything. Also, y'all, right after this pod, we about to get into our reaction bag. So please be on the lookout, man. Listen, dog, I know we've been slacking, but that's really on part 31. 31 be slacking. The 31 be trying to push the gaming channel. It don't be Dub. The Dub be ready to pod. I be trying to push my gaming channel, so I be focused. But we almost fully monetized on there. So once that gets fully monetized, this is my next. This is the next project. Next project.
Yeah.
So thank y'all for just being supportive and being there for the ones that is here.
And taking y'all time. Let me say this. Taking y'all time for being patient. Because we done had so many different formats of this pod, bro.
Gosh.
So many formats, bro. Yeah. So many. And for y'all that stay here.
Facts.
And continue to go with us.
While we improve.
Means a lot. Yeah.
Like my man Bada say though. The quality gonna get better. The video gonna get better. Everything gonna get better. Only thing is we ain't giving out ass whooping.
That's it. But I mean, if it come down to it,
would, though.
Yeah. If we got a pod up, and get on and play some, y'all call in on the pod and play while we can do that.
Yeah, fact.
We can definitely do that.
But yeah, man. I just want to say, man, God first in the chat. I love that me and my brother get to do this, and you know what I'm saying, thank y'all for tuning in with us, and till next time, continue to show love, stay tapped in, man. All right, chat. Love y'all.
Love.